Are the labor laws for Dubai and Abu Dhabi the same? Yes, they're the same. So the labor laws are in the UAE governed by a UAE, what we call employment law, labor law, and it's law number 33 of 2021. So that's the UAE employment law. For the private sector. So the government sector has their own HR law, but the private sector has the UAE employment law. Now, that law is a federal law, which means it applies to the entire UAE, save to three exceptions, and it applies equally irrespective of the emirate. And then the three exceptions, irrespective of the emirate and also the economic zone. So whether it's a mainland or a free zone, the employment law applies to all employees across the UAE, except the three areas. One is HR law, which, as I said, for the government employees, they're subject to their own law. It's called HR law. And then there's two free zones that have their own laws, and that's the ADGM free zone in Abu Dhabi and the DIFC free zone in Dubai. So these two free zones have their own jurisdiction. They're based on common law principles, and they are subject to their own laws, including the employment laws. So apart from these two free zones plus the government sector, everybody else is subject to the UAE employment law.